An Israeli airstrike hit Gaza's oldest church, killing at least 16 Palestinians. The Gaza church was being used to shelter hundreds of people who had been displaced since the war started 2 weeks earlier. Israel's airstrike caused its ceiling to collapse and trapped many beneath the debris. As of October 23rd, the total death and injury count was still being updated. The Israeli military took responsibility for the bombing, but in a statement they said the church was not the intended target of the airstrike. It said the fighter jets that carried out the attack were allegedly attempting to destroy a nearby Hamas command center. The Orthodox Patriarchate of Jerusalem, which oversees the church, said that there were many women and children inside at the time of the bombing. In their statement, they emphasized that targeting churches and their institutions, along with the shelters they provide to protect innocent citizens, constitutes a war crime that cannot be ignored. The Church of St. Porphyrius was the longest operating church in Gaza, and it's thought to be the third oldest church in the world, with the original structure dating back to 425 AD. For centuries, the church was home to Gaza's small Christian community, most of whom were Greek Orthodox. This bombing comes just days after a slew of similar airstrikes on Palestinian mosques and schools. A survivor of the bombing told Al Jazeera that about 200 children, women, elderly, and sick people were taking shelter at the church when Israeli warplanes targeted the building with 2 raids. "We thought we would be protected by the church, but unfortunately the brutal Israeli occupation does not differentiate," he said. "They have targeted churches, mosques, and hospitals. There is no safe place."